Hello, very good morning, folks, racing folks. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the Bangalore races, 18th March 2023, folks. Last few days coming, folks. Always be careful. Any center, lot of hidden horses will come out of the closet, and there are 2, 3, 6 years old and over races, and no whip races, etc., etc. So also, there's battle royale going on between Srinath and Trevor. So I think Trevor may be one ahead. He won three, Srinath won two. We'll see. Going straight to the races, folks. The first race is the Dudhsagar Falls Plate. It's a no whip race, folks. Class 4. There's a horse called Arrowwit. He's very fast. He's got the gate 1. He's got Darshan. Last run was 1400. Today is 1200. He'll be one in the lead, I suppose. There is the Opus one, written by great Trevor. He rides a man possessed these days. Yesterday, first race, very few jockeys would have come from the place where he came and won impressively. Opus one gets my choice over Arrowbit, and there is Aldgate is the joker in the race. John, the race should be between these three folks. As usual, I'm a paddock guy, as most of you know. I'll decide in the paddock. Race number 2, folks, is the Chitrakoot Falls Plate Division 2, 1200 meters. 6 years old and over, folks. 6 years old and over, class 4. There's a horse called Ultimate Striker. I was fancying him last time and was waiting to see if money came. Money did come. He unfortunately finished second, I think, or third. Today gets Trevor. Big jockey change would definitely help. Then there's a horse called Pastiche. That and Flamingo Road, I think they could come for the place. And there's also that Baltimore, who always looks good but doesn't really run. Anyways, my choice, Trevor. First two races, Trevor's horses look good on the paper at least. Race number 3, folks, is again 5-year-old and over, a mile race. There's a horse called Ruling Goddess. 99% I'm sure she's still a maiden, but she has run with much better superior company than these characters. She always looks very well. She goes early to the gate. Lately I've been observing horses that go early to the gate don't seem to perform. Somebody had warned me, but I didn't believe. Anyways, another surprising thing is See My Hills. Always has run well with Suraj up. Today I guess gets Trevor. Trevor must have asked for the mount. Suraj must have been not well or something. Satish Naredu's horse. Then there is a horse called Golden Time. And there is a horse called Southern Power. I think AK is also not riding today, if I'm not mistaken. The race looks kind of open, folks. We kind of decide in the paddock. Nobody kind of stands out. I don't bet maiden horses till they break the maiden. Race number 4 is the Sea Biscuit Solver, 1100 meters for maiden 3 years old only. Again, the horses have run, doesn't have that great of a form. I always decide these babies races in the paddock by watching their racing muscles and coat and all that good stuff. Seeking the Stars has some sort of form. He's by Rodrigo Corner. Rodrigo Corner is throwing some very precocious 2 years and 3-year-old babies. They all look well in the paddock nonetheless. There is a horse called Devo. He is working very well. But then Darius's horses always works well. They work fast. When it comes to racing, they are. There's an old Charlie Whittingham trainer in Southern California who says most of the trainers squeeze the lemon out before the race. That's very true for Parvati Behramji, M.K. Jadhav, and Darius Behramji. They all work like as if the race is over, and nothing when it comes to the races, they don't really perform. That's one of the biggest reasons. And coming to the fifth race, folks, it's a 1400-meter class 3 race. One of my favorite horse on the track is In You We Believe. She's a light frame horse. That's my only concern. She's 409 kilos. Make sure you see the body weight. She sometimes loses quite a bit of body weight. But she has a great turn of foot in the last 200 meters, wherever she is, second last, stuck in the traffic, whatever. And when they show the daylight, she just goes away. Uh, our main competitor is, of course, Disruptor. Srinath is on, so it'll be a good fight between Trevor and Srinath. Is trained by Ataoli, also owned by Farooq Ratansi family, whereas In You We Believe is the lucky fellow Rajan Agarwal. Yesterday also he won at good odds with Trevor up. My vote goes to In You We Believe if the odds are okay, that is. Race number 6, folks, the Door Sagar Falls Plate Division 1, 1200 meter, no whip race again. These no whip races are very, very difficult sometimes. The sociable character is dry coated. He didn't run, not only ran but ran very bad last time, even though he had blinkers and all this. I don't know. I'm going to, till he wins, is not in my books. Southern Force with John up can do the trick. And there's a horse called Contador, horse number 9, Arjun Mangalorkar horse. He kind of, KG Likitapu riding, he kind of comes into reckoning. We'll see in the paddock as usual. Race number 7, folks. Again, class 4, 6 years old and over race. These are very average, mediocre horses, folks. I think a couple of horses are kind of held back horses in here. One is a horse called Mysterian, but that is Arvind Ganapati. He owns the horse also, and I don't know his ethics of favorites are very very low, especially from Ramu's stable. This is not Ramu's horse though. And there is a horse called Rightly Noble. Rightly Noble is Prithviraj horse. Prithviraj is a good trainer. I think that is also a kind of hidden horse. Pete Trevor rides him in the last race, so I think my vote goes to Rightly Noble over Mysterian. And there is a horse, hidden horse here called Chain of Thought that could come in the place, folks. Anyways, all said and done, folks. Races look okay, nothing super exciting because of no whip races are there. And then 6 years old and over, 2 races, 1 baby race doesn't really have a great form to go by. So do watch my paddock review if you are free, that is. It's getting very popular, folks. More than 100, 125 people do come live. Press the notification button and you'll know when I am on the line. Okay, thanks for watching. You have a good one, folks. Bye-bye. Take care. Gamble sensibly.